Ay, look at that timestamp. Ugh. Anyway, welcome ladies and gentlemen to Fire Emblem BLAZEPLAYS Hector Hard Mode. Today joining me, we have Andrew MSFan44.
Hello again, everybody.
We have Soul Shadow.
Hello again, everyone.
We have 13 Hearts.
I finally have a quiet place to myself this time. Woo!
Yay! And we have X-Ray 19.
Alice, I'm back.
Okay, so as you can see, alright, well this is I'm going to split this into two parts, but the timestamp for this episode is 1 hour, 2 minutes, and fucking hell, because we've already done this chapter before in the Elwood mode, and it was still pretty long, but oh my god, so many respawning units to fight, so many wyverns, it's just, this chapter goes on for a while, people. This is what I like to call a beefer.
We need disguises, everybody.
Yeah, we need disguises. All we're missing now is the fedora hat.
Oh yeah. We're
That's,
just missing that.
imagine that on Hector. Imagine that being a sprite. That'd be fucking perfect.
That would be wonderful.
Okay.
Honestly, I think the only one who could get away with this is Lim, because I don't think that many people would know of her because she only recently became, you know, acknowledged as a lord.
Hey, this guy.
No, alright.
Yeah, and here, we're not in Burn, we're in Byron because translation.
I mean,
It's actually called Burn in America.
No, not even this K mentioned her in FE6.
Yeah, I know. I don't think she was thought of during FE6, which is going to be... I reckon that's why we haven't heard of an FE6 remake, because the devs are like, oh shit, how do we incorporate Lynn? This is going to be a bugger.
That's a
Yeah,
good
this is going to be a humongous problem trying to introduce something like that.
Well, it's not just Lynn, it's so many other characters. Like, I reckon a lot of fans will want Nino to come back, and like the Pegasus sisters and so on, and Jafar.
Yeah, a lot.
And they're probably wondering, like, how does Cecilia replace Pent? Like, did he fucking die or something?
Yeah, what happened to Pent and
It's like
Louise?
the-
Because their kids are there.
Yeah, it's like it's like they just vanish.
Yeah, it's like we never existed. Also, it would be hilarious if Pent came back and like, Sophia, get out my fucking seat.
Oh my god.
It's like, who do you think you are? Who do you think I am? I'm fucking Pent. Have you seen my bases? I was responsible for the Wyvern massacre in Nabata.
That's not even wrong, though.
Yeah, and if Louise came back, she'd be a much better... Well, if any of the archers came back, but Louise would be, like, really fucking strong, considering bows do 3 times damage in Binding Blade.
And I take less damage from magic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if they
Louise is
do an
from Redstone.
FE6 remake, I'm wondering how they're going to like handle the enemies, like recruitable, enemy units that you can recruit but gain hardware bonuses, because those get freaking ridiculous later on.
Yeah, it's very true.
If so, I'm not gonna be too excited for the remake for 6.
Well, I'm excited because I reckon they'll have to do a 6-7 thing, but as for the hard mode bonuses, I reckon
No,
they'll
I
have
meant
to...
No, go ahead.
Sorry, I reckon they'll have to just work on unit balancing as a whole, and also, like, some of the hard mode bonuses are minor, some of them are fucking ridiculous, like, where a unit was, like, mandatory, like, I remember Rootgo was pretty much mandatory, Milady was later on, and Zeiss wasn't mandatory, but his bonuses were ridiculous. I just think they need to balance that out more.
Yeah, I mean, like they're gonna stick
I still remember,
to
like,
the material.
Getting a level 5 Gonzalez with 41 base HP because of hard mode, like, Jesus.
Hey man, 41 base HP, I ain't complaining.
I know, but
We're gonna need it to
five.
start
but I do we're gonna change the material from the original.
Yeah, they do. Well, yeah, definitely, because Binding Blade has a lot of issues that need to be ironed out. And hey, Nino's here with the brothers. I swear, this is one of the more tender moments.
Aw.
They're not all bad guys. They,
Yep.
they look out for Nino, which is so fucking cute.
This is wrong. This is the wrong Lloyd. This is the wrong Lloyd, guys. He has to be ugly.
That's a reference to Heroes. What they did to Lloyd in Heroes, I still hate that art.
Yeah. What's Linus gonna look like?
He'll probably look more handsome.
Yeah. No, what if Linus was the artist? He was just jealous that Lloyd got in first. He was like, fuck this guy. Also, Legault's back because why not?
By the way, interesting trivia. If you actually don't recruit Legault, you actually still have this cutscene.
Okay, well then who does he speak to? Or does the dialogue change?
He just says this and just leaves.
Oh wow. That's weird.
I don't get it at all.
It's like, hi, I'm here. Bye.
Bye.
Too bad you didn't recruit me.
Yeah. It's like, well, I had Matthew and Jafar's coming later down the line. The girl's like, you know what, fine.
Though I probably would prefer using Legault more because at least he can deal some damage.
True.
My Matthew's still stuck at like 8 strength.
Yeah, well, I swear, if Matthew happens to get decent strength, then it helps his proficiency, because he's usually really damn good in regards to speed, and he caps it quite quickly. So if you can get the additional strength, that can really help. I think that's like sword users in general. If you can get strength early on, they can be really devastating. Because most sword users tend to be fine in regards to speed and skill. That's never a problem. Strength is always their issue.
Yeah, just like, yes, you can double something, but you're not dealing any damage to them.
Yeah, like Lin, Guy, well, Guy's got armor bonuses, but still him. Lin, Guy, Eliwood especially. Like, I've recently been replaying Blazing Sword normal mode on my emulator. Eliwood's got, like, I think he had, like, he was getting really good strength level ups, and he was just wrecking a lot of shit for a long time by himself. I was like, damn.
I wish I had that. I wish I had that Elliewood.
Yeah, 20 years there, he'll be weak.
Let's just wait until like a Grand Hero battle or something.
Yeah,
Or
they'll do Linus at some point, I reckon. Do you think they'll make him Grand Hero or just Summon Unit? Because Ursula wasn't Grand Hero.
I'll
probably be
Possibly
Grand
I'm gonna say some.
I put money on Grand Hero Battle.
Yeah, I think the majority are going with Grand Hero Battle. Though I think they'll make him an Axe Unit.
Nah.
I'd be fine with this. I'd be fine with an Axe unit.
Just curious about what axe he will use because,
I think it'll be a Tomahawk. So he can
Which
attack
is-
from both
I
ranges.
speaking of which, it's weird that they didn't give him a tomahawk for this map. They give him a silver sword, then a hand axe.
Yeah, he got
He's
the
got the axe
really
wing.
nice
Why not just
sword
give him the top-
and a hand axe.
I just realized that Lloyd and Winnis have like belts on their sprites. It's like, did Nomura just take over Fire Emblem 7 first?
Yeah, I know. Japanese
We need
character
more
design.
belts.
How many
All
belts
of the
can we
belts.
have? Yeah. I don't know what it is with Japanese
Belts.
characters. Like, even Shulk's, like, shorts have belts on them and his jacket. It's like, do you need all those fucking belts?
Maybe.
Yes.
and like, Soul Bad Guy's just covered in belts. And, like, some of the, like, I remember, like, Castlevania Judgment, like, Trevor or Ralph Belmont. It was just belt central.
No.
It's like, you do realize you only need one belt to go around your waist.
We need disguises. Puts belts on. Perfect.
Oh well, maybe the Japanese, maybe just then they had like they were overstocked on belts, so it's like we've got to put them on something.
We got to get rid of them somehow.
So anyway, this is chapter 20.
Oh, hi, Gee.
Yeah, chapter 24, Hector Hard Mode. Very much the same deal, quite the hefty amount of enemies, but there are a lot of respawning wyverns in this chapter, and like the heroes and stuff that you face, they've got pretty good stats, so be careful and get ready to turtle sometimes. You know, you're going to be doing a lot of back and forth, like you'll be attacking, but then at some point you'll be defending. Just be ready to be open to, just be ready to adapt very much.
Hey, Allsquare team.
Yeah.
Or with my strategy, I just had promoted Raven and Priscilla with an A support just pretty much ganking everything. They just couldn't die.
Yeah, well, none of the units are promoted, but even, I will say though, what Florina's going to promote this chapter, and once she does begin to wreck shit, but for Hector Hard Mode, be careful, because wyverns are dangerous.
I see.
Wyverns are so dangerous.
And, because remember, even though they're weak to archers in FE7 suck. It also sucks that you've got if you want Gytes, who is actually really useful for this chapter, because he gets hard mode bonuses and stuff, and he can actually kill the wyverns with his bow, you're going to have to use Dart, so, you know, that's a waste of a deployment slot, but what are you going to do?
I mean, at least Dart has an advantage over the Wyverns.
True, but, you know, I haven't trained him in the slightest.
So, yeah, that's another problem.
I didn't either, and he managed to do just fine.
Alright,
I had to give him a whole area too, but he lived.
It's actually
Hey,
a good,
and then
this is a good chapter to have flying units to intercept the Wyverns if need be. Have a lot of physical tanks and stuff like that. I definitely recommend bulky units for this. Because you don't want to get flanked by a Wyvern and just destroyed if you've got weak physical defense.
It's a good thing he
And then
have armor bonus.
Yeah, very true.
And then on turn 7, the Takumi just pops in and just uses a Dragon Fane.
Oh, no, this is not...
Just
this is
drain water.
This is not Chapter 10 of Conquest. This is not a defense mission. Wait, is it turn 7 he uses that?
Imagine.
Yeah, it is.
Yep, 10-7.
Because you only have to defend
That's
for
11.
Actually, one of the things that made me shit my pants so hard in my most recent Conquest run, I thought it was defend the point for 10 turns. I was like, and I got to the point where it's like, all right, I'm good. They won't be able to reach it, and then they move. It's like, oh, it's your turn. It's like, oh shit, there's 1 turn left. No. Thankfully, it was just Pegasus Knights who made it close, and I just killed them with Nals and Baruka. It was really easy.
Yeah, actually, on my Conquest Lunatic one, I actually managed to kill Takumi thanks to Howling Jacob Pet Up with Corn.
Nice.
You only get a.
I have yet to kill Takumi in that chapter, but, and I posted this on Twitter, I have wiped out every single enemy besides him.
You only get an elixir from him if you kill him.
Yeah, but it's fun to just
I know,
bullshit
but it's-
Takumi.
I know, but if you can't do it, you don't have to deal with. Oh, now all your water cover is gone. Have fun.
Yeah, that's one of the things I like a lot about Chapter 10. I'm appreciating the chapter a lot more now. There's a real element of risk versus reward, where if you want to really push forward to get like the extra houses or kill Takumi early, you can get really good bonuses, but it's very dangerous to do so.
It's better than the Kitsu chapter.
That chapter, I get why people hate it, but honestly, I think there's a really easy strategy. Just make sure Effie or Benny have Wary Fighter, and just give them Beast Slayer, because the Kitsune can only hit them once, and they do piss for damage against a general.
Yeah, but here's the thing. After a while, they just start to run away. And then since a lot of your good units like Xander and Silas, the Mountain, they're gonna get absolutely wrecked by any Kitsune that comes near them.
True, but that's the thing. I never, aside from Niles, because he has the Hunter's Bow, and Elise, I never deploy a mounted unit in that chapter. I just use foot or flying ones. And they tend to be like, the Kitsune, I found, this is just me, I didn't find them very dangerous. Though their ability to go through you and reactivate is bullshit.
Yeah, that's... I'm just like, why?
Stupid. It's not even a skill. It's just a thing they program into the game.
Yeah,
it's not even fair.
It is really dumb.
This is the reason why I never go back and play Conquest.
It's honestly nothing compared to like the hexing run, like scattered through Conquest. Honestly, that's probably the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well,
Martin's game
Conquest
double.
definitely has its moments, but I still think it's the strongest of the 3 pathways, and it's one of my favorites.
Martin did 6%.
like 76.
Barton is in FE6, that's why. And he has the highest,
Yeah.
I think he has the highest base strength in FE6.
Yes. You're
Can
correct.
I complain about why?
Hold on, one at a time.
Are we counting the Harma bonuses for that? Oh, I know, because...
No,
I'm pretty sure-
Barton's not an enemy, he's a green unit. He doesn't get
Alright.
armor bonuses. His base strength is just really, really good. He's still an overall decent unit, better than this game, but not amazing. It's because he starts with really high strength and can deal a fuck ton of damage with the bow, but he's still a warrior and, just use Berserker.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I'm just
Crit-
like... I mean, yeah, you're people, but I have Gonzalez.
Yeah, literally, Gonzalez just, and even then you might have Geitz instead. Not Geitz, Geese.
Yeet.
But Gonzalez, pretty much Gonzalez.
Yep.
Because I have so much speed, I can crit any day.
Yeah, his base speed is awesome. Is even like his growth and strength and speed are good. He hits really fucking hard. It's just a shame about his piss poor either skill or luck stat.
Yeah,
I actually managed to get lucky with that, and he managed to cap out skill, so I didn't have to worry about that.
Yeah, and he's also got ridiculous HP.
Like I said,
That's a lot.
41 at level 5.
I know.
Yeah, they can take the huge hits.
Can I complain about something about Bates again?
Go ahead.
Sure.
What's let's talk about the hexing rod and how it's such a not unfair item.
I think they
How
should
it's
have
not
made
a
it so
staff at all.
hexing rod is only temporary.
They should have. It's so, they really should have.
Let's see. I think it is temporary. It just lasts a really long time.
Well, it lasts too long. I think they should make it like
Last-
sleep and stuff where at most it lasts 5 turns.
Or how about
It's
this?
actually-
Give us a staff to actually get rid of the effect.
Yeah, give us a
Why
restore
do we not
stuff.
have that?
Oh yeah, where's that at?
I'm looking it up right now. It's like it's a 50% chance of hitting. You get a higher chance of dodging it if you have a higher resistance.
Yeah. I don't think they have sleep stuff in Fates, do they?
No, they
They
don't.
have
No.
freeze though.
No.
They have freeze.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, freeze.
Yeah.
Freeze.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's the
they
thing. I
have
think
freeze.
Fate should have included some sort of restore stuff.
Oh yeah. Otherwise, it could be so expensive to buy these stuff.
It's not only that; it's just annoying.
Especially
Looking
chapter
at you,
26,
Zara.
where they just spam it for days because
Yeah, on
bullshit
Luna-
staff savant.
I swear that's only on Lunatic where they have the unlimited staff use.
Nope, it's on hard mode as well, so.
I don't, because I played
It's
through
on hard
hard
mode. It's
Because I played through hard mode and wait, can Iago? No, actually, I think I was just out of range. Yeah, fair enough.
Iago only uses the hexing rod staff in a lunatic mode.
All right, yeah.
Yes, but staff savant is there even on hard mode.
Yeah, it is annoying. I think at times, like, I think Honkus's biggest flaw in regards to maps is like not the design of them. Most of them are designed really well in terms of layout. It's just enemy placement. It really, really, really sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
part. That's the part.
I'm more along the lines of all the bullshit skills enemies get on hard difficulties.
Well, like the
Because-
one where they stack debuffs. And there she goes.
and then, like, there's stuff like chapter 26 where you encounter generals with both counter and counter magic. So you can
Yes.
use the obvious solution of having a mage attack them because they're gonna get completely destroyed by their own attack.
Yeah.
The skill counter.
The only safe ways to hit them are with a shuriken or a bow. And as far as I know, there's not a bow that pierces through armor.
Yeah.
And
Or
the only-
get
and the only
or just
shuriken
get
that
really
can
lucky with
is Hoshiro route, so you're kind of screwed.
Yeah, very true.
Oh, yeah.
Or just get really or hope to God Charlotte crits with the hammer.
Oh.
Yeah.
'Cause that,
Not to mention they
no
gave-
one survives that.
Not
Speaking
to
of
mention
not
they
surviving. That was this is a
Ow.
very close call for Oswin. But it's all necessary. It's
Oh, I
all
can take it.
necessary. So I had to lure him out, and Oswin was the only one who wasn't going to get killed.
we got Florian.
funny enough. Like, I have a funny story about how I was really geeked in this chapter. I accidentally made Dart in deep range.
Mhm.
Dart, surprisingly enough, took a hit and then dodged the second hit. Next turn, he recruited him.
Yeah, it's like, oh, thanks for shooting me. Do you want to join the team?
Sure, why not?
Yeah. I also like how
no hard feelings, right?
in the last turn, all the enemies were attacking Florina, but now that she's promoted, they're just like, nope.
You don't mess with Verlina.
Yeah, not especially with a promoted unit. You never fuck with a promoted unit.
No, you don't.
I gotta say, it's so depressing to have Canis not ever get any speed level ups aside throughout, like, even when he reached level 20, he only got one speed level up throughout the entire thing. From level 8 to 20, just one. I was like,
Yeah.
And then there's me sitting with a level 8 Druid Canas with 21 speed.
fuck you. I hate this. But I'm, wait, one moment. Yeah, but you know what? I remember having on the normal one where Lynn promoted with her, at level 20, she had 18 strength. Yeah?
Oh. Yeah, I remember that time I was playing Might and then.
Yeah, fucking hell. That was like the best Lynn I have ever trained.
Hey, so Blazes Night, on the next chapter, who's you gonna promote, Elwood or Lynn?
Actually, no. We don't promote next chapter because we've got a bonus chapter, exclusive tech to hard mode, before we get to that one.
Oh.
Right,
that
the
one.
filler
Yeah, I
chapters
forgot
and
about
all
that.
filler chapters. Seriously, why is it with the Hector exclusive chapters like just being filler just to grind? Chapter 15, Talons of Light, didn't really serve anything to the story. And then there's Chapter 25, which I think even the game itself admits was a waste of time.
It was, but at least we got Foreigner.
Oh yes.
Plus,
I mean, it's like the game's way of saying...
Yeah. The maps
like the
themselves, I think, well, Chapter 15 was a pretty cool defense mission, and I actually quite liked Chapter 25. I thought it was cool. Bit crazy in regards to, a bit limited in regards to enemy variety, and slightly crazy in regards to numbers. But I thought it was overall cool, and we got Foreigner, and I think I don't know how good she is objectively, but I think she's pretty good.
And that's why I love defense map.
Oh yeah, I accidentally lost, what was his, who's the weapon rider in this game? What's his name?
Heath.
Oh yeah, I accidentally lost Heath in that map because I set him to deal with the flying units, and then I forgot he was in the range of the Purge Bishop. And
right.
yeah.
I thought you were going to say you got shot by the ballista.
I only wasted the ballista rounds earlier by having them just try to target Oswin.
Yeah, I had the same thing. It's like, shoot Oswin, no damage.
Tink, 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 tink.
Oh, good thing there's no killer
weapons.
ballistas.
Yeah,
Killer
thank God.
ballistas in this.
No, but there are iron ballistas which have even bigger range.
True, but then again, remember, bows in Fire Emblem 7 suck, even ballistas. Just like, whatever. Plus 1 strength. Oh, fuck it, I'll take it.
We're going to need them.
It's strength. I can kill.
Yeah, again, I don't like it when I get plus 1 to just one stat, but if it's like strength or speed, I'll take it.
Woo!
Kaiden.
Oh yeah.
And now they're all after Guy. But Guy can thankfully dodge pretty well, at least here. Which is good, because 16 damage, fucking hell, man.
Same
That's
time,
gonna
smart moves don't work on the vanish. I have a vanish on you, Sor.
Yeah, the weapons are kind of relentless in this chapter, so you got to be careful. Because in Hector hard mode, they're really packing on the power. They may not be fast or hit much, but they hurt. They hurt.
Ouch.
And so did
Ow.
Don't worry, Florina's gonna get revenge.
Florina does.
You dare hit Florina, she will kill you.
Oh, yeah. So Florina's like, I will find you.
Yes, Andrew. I know that.
Another 6%.
Yep, he really does like bind evade. The Florina's like, I don't know why
He's
you
like,
shot bolting
you
at
will
me.
remember I was in that game.
Yeah. To that druid, sage, Florina's like, I don't know why you decided to shoot bolting at me, but I will find you. And I will kill you.
that voice from
I should have been in the Valentine's thing.
Hey, just be glad that you're currently the only Pegasus Knight from Fire Emblem 7 to be featured.
Hi, doggy.
The dog.
Once again, the dogs are back. Because,
Hey, are you from the Red Dog?
they're always our backup
Sorry.
commentators.
That was my dog.
It's cool, it's cool. Dogs are cool, dogs are cool. But anyway, gonna show off Geitz for a bit. 26 times 2, I'll take it. You know what? That would have been 39 if it was Binding Blade.
Oh,
Yep.
will be struggle.
Huh.
Yeah, and also there were a lot of wyverns respawn in this mode, so just be careful.
Oh, hello again.
I swear to God, hammers in this game are so fucking bad. Again, they only do double damage and they weigh you down so much, and they have such shitty hit rates.
Well, like all the effective weapons are just pretty shit. Look
Yeah,
like
very true.
FE7 at the very least.
That's one thing I do hope they change in the remake, because it will make Rebecca and Will more viable, just because they can do triple damage.
How about make Roy more interesting?
Oh yeah, definitely.
And better
Alright, which one
promote
we talking
early on.
Yeah,
Heck,
promote
what-
chapter
heck,
16, because, once you defeat Narcian. One thing I think they should do with Roy is do what they did with Ike, where, let's say, between chapters you could have base conversations, and you could talk to every unit you recruit, like Ike did every time he got a new unit. I thought that'd be really cool for Roy.
He'll talk to everyone.
Yeah, just because, also because when I notice playing Binding Blade again, Roy gets betrayed by a lot of, like, the nobles and the people he's known all his life, so it'd be cool, so, you know, for him, it would be difficult for him to come to grips with it, but it's cool that, he, you know, finds it in him to see, the best of humanity through the people he recruits, and by having these conversations, it would just add more to his character and theirs. I think, at least.
Speaking of Path of Radiance, if there's one thing I wish future games in the series would take away from it, it would be like the way it does supports, because you don't have to have units stand next to each other for about 30 turns to build up a support. It's just, are they on the same map as them?
Yeah, I think that's really good too. But you know what could be a bit of a bonus? Like, they could make it work both ways, where deploying them increases supports, but if they stand next to each other, it increases even more. Just food for thought.
Maybe.
I can see that working.
And guys,
I was gonna say.
Someone heal me!
yeah, no, he's currently, after getting hit by that, he's currently medium rare.
Gonna get hit.
He foresaw the future.
I wonder how Zigger is right now.
Yeah. Oh, come on, dude. Suddenly, all the units are getting like massive Fire Emblem 6 love because Heath just did a critical.
I don't know what happened to him during 6.
Yeah, no one knows. So again, a lot of the units don't from this game don't come back in 6. Well, some of them, like Canis, is dead. So yeah, and Hector dies.
And Marcus is old and lost all of his skill.
Yeah. Well, he's still, considering Fig, he still starts to
not all of it, because he is viable and he is essential in hard mode at the beginning.
Oh, very true.
But he's lost most of it.
Yeah, well, again, he's an old fuck. He can't be OP forever. Who does, like, Barta comes back, Corel comes back, and Canis loves Sacred Stones.
Eliwood.
Yeah, but Eliwood, unless it's one of the trial maps, you don't play as him, which is funny, because I swear to God, he's got really damn good bases.
Yeah, but too bad I'm busy being sick.
Yeah. My base stats are worth shit. Wait, I swear
Too bad
someone...
I'm faking it.
Who else comes back?
Oh, no, rain done.
Yep, apparently guy likes Radiant Dawn.
Yeah. No, he saw, like, Stefan and was like, oh, I want to be like that dude.
Speaking of which, did anyone watch the opening thing for this Tempest trial?
No.
Nope.
It's
Please,
basically
in that opening,
it's a reference to Fire Emblem 6's beginning.
Oh, right. And Florina loves Fire Emblem 8.
Yeah.
Sacred Stone.
She thinks she's Vanessa or Tana. No, Florina, you wish you had bases as good as Tana's for her level.
You'll see.
If I were to make an argument between who's the best flyer out of Florina and Tana, I go for Florina.
Well, Florina has, it's a different game, but also Florina has the highest availability of the 3 Pegasus Knights, and usually that's what wins her over in her favor. But if it's out of Vanessa and Tana, I think it's down to Root, because Tana has more desirable growth rates and really good bases for her joining time. It's just that on Ephraim's route, she can't fight until the
Again
very
with the
end.
Sacred Stone.
Yeah. Both of them are wonderful, but I think if you go Ephraim's route, Vanessa's better. If you go Erica's route, Tana's better. At least that's just me.
Yep.
Somebody has not played. Somebody has not played Awakening and gave like somebody like a Killing Edge with custom eye crit. Speaking of which, what do you think is the best like what's that place again? It's like where you customize your weapons.
Oh, best like armory type thing.
The best armory to customize your weapons.
I like the
give them
Tellius
high
one
crits
because
or
there's
something.
2 brothers and they can and depending on like the coin you can give bonuses. I like that one the most.
Yeah, then you have to shuffle the cards and shuffle, and then you gotta pick one.
Yeah.
I say Tellius as well.
I have yet to play any of the Tellius games, so Echoes.
Oh yeah, Echoes 1 actually was I really liked that too. Also because one of the things I love so much about Echoes is where if you use the weapon enough, you got skills for it, which I really liked. Because it means it can give some units a level up. Because I remember like Pegasus Knights, if they use an iron or steel lance, they got armor crash, so they can break through armor units. So I think that was really, really cool, and I hope they bring that back for future games.
Oh yeah, on a tangent of Echoes, can I talk?
Yep.
Go ahead.
On a tangent of Echoes, I'm currently going through what I'm dubbing the Epic Dragon Grind of Destiny.
Oh, so you're just grinding dragons?
Yeah, you know how it has achievements, right?
Yeah.
And one of them is killing 300 dragon type enemies.
All right.
And
Oh my god!
And I just remember there's a map I saw because route that has a guy that spawns Neko dragons.
So
I'm gonna be there for a couple of hours.
Yeah, I'm gonna be here for a while. So, Celica, make me a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
We like you want like I forget.
Let's see, this is my 4th time playing through the game, and I still have not got that achievement.
Give it time. Give it time.
Why are we on the Alchemaean Seaway? Because we have to get to the other side.
No, why are we on the Seaway? Because we have to make sense of Grima somehow. Okay, so we're going to break here for now, but when we come back, we're going to finish up this chapter, fight God knows how many Wyverns, Bart is going to really show off his strength, and things are going to get very raunchy towards the end of this Let's Play. But until then, thank you all very much for watching, we'll see you next time, take care, have a wonderful night, I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.